You leave the house with your dress shirt looking perfectly tucked in. An hour later, you look down and there's fabric spilling over your waistband. You tuck it back in. A little while later, it happens again, and by the end of the day, you're constantly pulling your shirt down, trying to make your outfit look the way it did when you first got dressed. If that sounds familiar, the problem may not be your shirt, and it definitely doesn't mean you need to replace your wardrobe. Today, 4 simple fixes to keep your dress shirt tucked in longer and your waist looking clean all day. The 4th one is what I recommend when you need your shirt to stay put from morning to night, no exceptions. One of the fastest ways to make a great outfit look messy is a dress shirt that won't stay tucked. And this gets more noticeable as we get older, not because the rules changed, but because the goal now isn't to squeeze into tighter clothes. It's a clean, comfortable silhouette that actually moves with you. So let's go from the simplest fix to the most secure one. Fix number 1. Make sure your shirt is long enough. Most men overlook this one. Your shirt needs enough length to stay below your waistband when you actually move, not just when you're standing still in front of the mirror. If the shirt barely reaches into your trousers, sitting down, bending over, or reaching for something gives it an opening to come loose, and once it starts coming out, you're fighting it for the rest of the day. When you try on a shirt, don't just check it standing still. Sit down, raise your arms, reach forward. Then look at where the shirt ends relative to your waistband. But longer isn't automatically better. Too much length creates extra fabric bunching around your waist, which can actually make the front of your trousers look bulky. The goal is enough length paired with a clean fit through the body. Get that right, and you've solved most of the problem before you even get dressed. Fix number 2. Use the military tuck. If your shirt fits well through the shoulders and chest but gives you too much fabric around the stomach, don't jump to a smaller size. You may just need a better tuck. With your trousers still unbuttoned, pinch the excess fabric along the sides of your waist. Instead of letting it bunch up in front, fold it backward toward your body, on both sides. Then button your trousers and make small adjustments. You're not going for skin tight, you're just removing the loose material that creates that ballooned look. This matters because a shirt that fits your shoulders perfectly shouldn't get downsized just because the waist has a little extra room. A 5-second tuck can fix what a whole new shirt doesn't need to. Fix number 3. Secure your undershirt first. Here's one most men never think about. Your undershirt can be part of the problem. If you wear one, tuck it into your underwear first, not just into your trousers. Then tuck your dress shirt over it. Here's why it matters. A loose undershirt shifts as you move, and every time it rides up, it can drag your dress shirt with it. That's often the real reason a shirt mysteriously comes untucked halfway through the day, even when it's long enough and fitted well. Anchoring the undershirt to your underwear removes that slack, so it has nowhere to travel and nothing to pull loose. It also stops the 2 layers from bunching together, which keeps the whole waist looking flat instead of just technically tucked. Fix number 4. Use shirt stays for all-day security. This is the most reliable fix on the list. Shirt stays are elastic straps that attach to the bottom of your shirt and connect down near your socks or legs, depending on the style. As you move, they create gentle, continuous tension that pulls the shirt back into place automatically. They're built for the long haul, a wedding, a full day at the office, a formal dinner, any event where you don't want to think about your shirt for the next 6 hours. You don't need them daily. Think of them as a tool for the days that matter. Just get the tension right. Too loose and they do nothing, too tight and they're uncomfortable. Gentle and consistent is the target. Bonus, when the problem is the cut, not the length. Fix number 1 was about length. This is about shape, and it's worth checking both. If you're constantly retucking because there's a large amount of fabric bunching around your stomach, no matter how long the shirt is, the cut itself may be the issue. You don't need a slim fit shirt, and you shouldn't have to squeeze into one just to look leaner.
What you want is a shirt that fits properly through the shoulders and chest with a more controlled shape through the waist. A tailor can often take in that excess fabric without touching the rest of the shirt, which is usually a better fix than buying a smaller size and ending up with tight shoulders and a collar that won't sit right. The simple formula to remember: if your dress shirt keeps coming untucked, check these 4 things. 1. Make sure the shirt is long enough. 2. Use the military tuck to clear excess fabric at the waist. 3. Secure your undershirt into your underwear before layering. 4. Use shirt stays when you need all-day security. The goal was never to make your clothes uncomfortable. It's to make them stay where they should naturally stay. A sharp outfit shouldn't require constant adjustment. Get the fit right, the tuck right, and the technique right, and you should be able to move through your day without thinking about your clothes every 10 minutes. That's what good style after 50 actually looks like. Not tighter clothes, not younger trends, not spending more than you need to. Just getting the details right so you can forget about your clothes and focus on your day. If your shirt's been driving you crazy, try these 4 fixes and see which one solves it for you. For more practical style advice for men over 50, subscribe to Sharp After 50. See you in the next one.